Hey guys. Okay, so I just wanted to let you know. Oh my gosh. So I got, hold on. Oops. Wrong way up. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, that works. Okay. So I just wanted to pop on here and basically sort of give you an update on my horse game. So I've been progressing my horse game relatively, depending on how you do it. So I've been working on my horse game, and basically, so I got recently. Pearl was in Titans Challenges, which I do not like Titans Challenges because of the risk factor to them, and because they are kind of expensive. I'd prefer it to be like 100 passes instead of 200 passes, but it's old as time, whatever. But good, crazy news. So when she first came out, when I first saw that Pearl was in Titans Challenge, I had to get her to finish my my gemstone divines. And the perk that she has is like possibility to win a gemstone divines. I have ruby, sapphire, emerald, amethyst, topaz, obviously, and now I have pearl. So 10. The perk is when he completes a mission, there's a chance to find 10 passes. Okay, cool. So it took me, I wanted to say about 65. Hold on. Let me do math. Let's see if we can grab a calculator here. Okay. If I did. All right. So he took me 20 times to get Pearl. So 20 Titans challenges. So that was relatively a lot. However, it was still in this grand scheme of things on where I was wanting it to be. So that was great. So it wasn't a huge offset on the cost, right? So now I just have to see how well the drop rate is for the passes and how well it works. Okay, so here is my first pearl, right? So the pearl I got on the 21st. Okay, so I got pearl the 21st. This one, I actually should be writing this down. I have a notebook. I stopped doing it for divines. You know what? I'll do it again. Let's write it down. So pearl was 20 Titans challenges. Plus 2 Titans, because I had Titans challenges in my inventory. So that's what, 22 for Pearl? Okay, so, sorry, I'm just doing calculations here. Anyway, so, yeah. So then I wanted to see if I could push my luck and see if I could get another one, because it was like, oh, why don't we just have a second one, double the fun. However, it started to not work until today. I could not believe my luck. I got Pearl. Okay, so I got Zebra and Jenny from the Great Challenge or whatnot. So here's my second Pearl I got today. I got from a Titans Challenge. Okay, I did not like the perks that I got. I got a tier and a Nyx pack, and I was like, oh, I'd really, really like the Nyx pack, but I really want to see if I can get it. And sure enough, I got it. So that one was crazy, but that wasn't all. And the same thing, I went to go do stroke a topaz, and I got 10 passes off stroking a topaz. I've never gotten this before, ever, in my entire gameplay. Okay, I think I got it once. So I got it once out of my entire gameplay, and that was starting in like 2013. So that's like over 10 years, right? I finally got a pearl. I got 10 passes, plus, you guys will never guess it, I also got a Hypnos blanket from defrosting my Frost Divine. Here, let's show you what I got here. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I cannot believe it. So I got my next pack. I got 6, 7, 8, 9, 19 aging points, which I guess I need to stock up on aging points, so it's not too bad. But oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I absolutely cannot wait. Let's see. I want to see what my Themis scale is at for the drop rate. So I got the drop rate. I'm going to start calculating some of this stuff to see my drop rate, to see what's going on, because I want to see how much Scheme It actually does. So I'm going to have to start making a tab. I think I'm going to do an Excel spreadsheet because I love Excel. I really do love making spreadsheets in Excel and doing divine drop rates and see where I'm at. So this one was the first time I got off with Themis' scale. So when I first got Thyr, I don't know how to pronounce that name. That one started in the midway between its guard or whatever. So now I'm starting at the very end of scratch, basically, to see how long it's going to take. I do have an Achilles heel on this one because it does take some time to get all the way up there. But that's another scale. I think this scale is going to be a better drop rate than freaking Scheme It or whatever that my very first like divine and Themis' scale divine giving. Divine? I said divine like 4 times. But yeah. And then Rihura or whatever is also getting up there for a Nyx pack. So that's going to be good. The only problem with this one is it takes freaking forever to get up there. And then it's not even like, I don't feel like it's consistent enough. And then I'm going to start saving stuff. So I'm going to start saving Nyx packs up, Themis' scales up, so I can get more, put more golden fleeces. I want to have like at least 100 golden fleeces by the next time I buy something drops. Then I can just grind the golden fleeces and see how my luck is. Hopefully I have good luck in gold fleece sales or whatever. So yeah, so yay, I'm excited. I cannot believe it. Not only did I get a divine, I got passes, and I got another a Hypnos blanket, which is always good because I don't like boarding a whole ton, but I do like the missions, which gives you like equests or whatever, which is money. But I was gonna, one of my goals was gonna basically blanket every single horse that I have. However, I'm at 77, and if you look at I have almost 300 horses. So I need some more Hypnos blankets. So yeah, I'm excited to see how that works. I have been sort of slowly getting my prestige for my equestrian center a little bit higher and seeing how well that works. I'm not sure how it's going to work so far. I have been sort of grinding the donkey unicorns and seeing how that takes us. I did think about going for this divine because it is a pass giving divine. However, I'm not too happy. I don't really like the design of it. I mean, it's cool, but I don't really like it's kind of creepy. I don't really like it. I don't know why I kept going for this one. It sort of gives a crappy gift. I have more of the environment wandering spirit coats, but I don't really have any need for that. I need to start saving up and trading for Philosopher's Stones. So, which makes your horse immortal. I need to get more of those because right now I have like what, 4? 5. Okay, 5. But I'm trying to save up to get tons of golden apples and keeping up to get Philosopher's Stones. So hopefully when they drop the retired or limited coats, that is supposed to be coming up here in it's 3 days. Oh my gosh, it's 3 days, guys. So hopefully I can get a good retired coat. I have never gotten a retired coat on VIP before, but I'm so excited. So I think I'm going to do that. And then I'm sort of hesitant, but I keep going back and forth. I counted how many divines I have, which the second pearl now makes it 99. I have 99 divines. Which is funny because I actually have a non-divine hidden in here somewhere. Oh, like Pleiadian. So this one, I loved the design of it so much. This one I did buy in sales. It is retired coat. But oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I just love the design of it. So I had to get it. So yeah. And then Star Anise or whatever. This is a spice divine. It's doing okay for the meter going up. A lot better than saffron, which is the first spice I had and I actually got. That one took me a while to get. So we're gonna see how well that works. I think my goal is obviously gemstone divines and the So gemstone divines, I need another 6 because the 7th one is diamond, and diamond after you get all 14 or all 13 actually, you'll get diamond. So I need onyx, which I'm almost halfway there for onyx. So that one needs to release for me, please. Opal, I missed out on Opal. Opal was giving me the hardest time. I just didn't have the money. I didn't have the passes. I didn't have any of it. So I had to pass on Opal, which is unfortunate because it went to like sales or whatever for fragments. And I don't think it had enough fragments even to become close to getting Opal. So I'm very sad with that one. But if Opal comes back, I would like to finish Opal. Amber, I would love to see if Amber can come back. Quartz, I don't remember quartz. Jade was horrific to try and get. I remember trying to get jade, and it only gave me like 3 fragments each time I tried to get jade, which was really annoying. And gypsum, I've never seen gypsum in a long time. I think it was in a couple like golden fleeces and stuff, but I don't remember. So yeah. So I just wanted to show you guys basically all of that. I guess if I look at just shows, so I've been trying to sell a ton of like unicorns for like cheap for passes. Sapphire is very good. I want to see if I can figure out a way, maybe Christmas time, hopefully seeing what the Christmas packs are going to be this year. I know Christmas is so long away, but I want to see what it's at. And this is all the way from 2024. So interesting. So okay. Yeah, this one was very, very, very expensive horse, but I really want, this is my favorite horse in all of the game. This is my favorite coat. It's a retired coat, and there aren't a lot of copies left. So if you look at the copies, and then you look at, so it's colorful. Okay, so COLLOFO. Okay, so if you look at the directories, look at creations, you look at, yeah. I spelled it wrong because it's supposed to be a misspelling. Oops. Maybe not. Maybe I just can't spell. It's retired. Where is it? Why can't I find you? the heck? Hold on. Collor. C-O. Okay. Maybe it's so. It's not that popular. I don't remember. Let's see, origin. I think it's. But it was also. It wasn't. Was it 100? I don't remember the coat limit on it. All limits. Why can't I find this horse? It doesn't exist anymore. Maybe everything I had died. But anyway, yes, I spent a pretty penny because I asked directly if I looked it up and I asked the person if I could buy it off of them, basically, and they said yes. And I was thrilled. It was like my early Christmas present to myself. I was so excited. I had missed this copy, and then I had a account on US server, and I got it on there. But this one I did not. So I love the colors. I love how just realistic it is. So beautiful. The only caveat I guess I have, or stipulation, but it's a minor one, is I'd prefer it not to have such sort of a flat rump. But whatever. That's just, bygones be bygones, right? At that point, it doesn't matter. DJ CJ. Let's see if I can do that. DJ CJ. Creations. Okay, here we go. Okay, so all of DJ CJ's, most of them are retired coats. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, okay. So it was 100 okay, so 2016. So I missed it because I decided not to play in 2016, which is unfortunate. But it was 100 coats copy, and it's already down to 85. So, oh, I'm so excited. And nobody has them. So if I look up color, okay, coat color, I look up. It's definitely not popular, which is unfortunate because it is my favorite coat color. Though it's kind of nice that it's not that popular anymore, right? Because then other players usually don't have it. There used to be a thing to show how many players actually have it in their game, and there was only 5 or 6, which makes no sense. So unless people basically deleted their game, then maybe. I gotta get going soon, guys. I was just gonna pop on here and just say that, but I wanted to let you guys know. Let's see if coats that are not worn at the moment. Retired coat. Can I search by? Why can't I search more? Don't know. Not gonna worry about it right now. But anyway, I'm so excited. So now I have 2 pearls. I'm gonna sort of watch it, see which pearl gives me which more. I finally got this one, which is a I don't even know how to pronounce it. Howrse. I don't know. 7-headed horse. I like it. I don't understand. I think that it's supposed to be teal and green, but they put them next to each other and it looks like the same color. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's supposed to be like rainbow color, but it's supposed to give me basically a iris coat, which is good for skillers because you need those. Obviously, rainbow is the best for the skiller, and then you can add on to Iris's coat. And if I save up a whole ton of them, I can just keep on trying to get the coat that color that I want. I just keep going and seeing how it goes like that. Okay, so and the last thing here, I got this Zebra and Jenny. I know I said zebra. It's zebra. Zebra, tomato, tomato. Zebra and Jenny, and I could pick the color. And so I was like, okay, let's just pick, a regular zebra color. I mean, there are many different colors, but this is the color I thought looked the best. And then this one's the best color I thought too. So it says, I've never done this before. Apparently it says, endless combination coat colors. Jenny can breed once with zebra to give a zonkey. They can transmit their designs and colors to the full. If they have a high blop, your chances of a genetic mutation are seen. So I'm gonna have to blop them, which is gonna take forever because you can't progress them any faster than they already are going. So it's gonna be annoying. So yeah, I could have gotten like a unicorn Jenny or whatever, or a Pegasus Jenny. I decided to opt for the Pegasus Jenny because it looked the best. I wasn't really too fond of the horns. And then my other one that I got too was Peequino. I don't like the horn on this. I like the color. I like the blue. I don't like the horn. And then this one, I love the horn. This one is like really whimsical and magical. I actually was able to get an extra egg, and I put it on this one. And a while ago, I put an extra egg on the other one, which is Petite, which I don't think I had put one on before. So that gives me a covering for Petite and an extra covering for this one because I thought yellow and purple would be the best matching ones. I wanted to do blue, but I didn't want to get stuck with another gross like horn on there. I just don't like the horn at all. And then my favorite, so what I got from that was so I could name these and I can switch the name obviously, but I got Tiger Lily, which is basically the blue and the red to do this pink with this horn. I just don't like the horn. It just looks like a fungus. And then this one I love. It's called Gymnast because these were my gymnastics colors. I love this one. Beautiful like combination of the purple and Bellicorns. Yeah, I don't, and it's funny because they turn into eggs and you can't see what you're getting until like after a certain like, I think it's like 1 year and 6 months or whatever until they hatch or whatnot, which is very annoying because it takes forever, but whatever. I mean, it has absolutely no reason. The best part about this is that the adding skills to it, it's taking forever, but it's better than the other one that I have, which is Tiger Lily, and this one's taking forever to add skills to. They're all taking forever to add skills to. I just want to bypass this. Other than that, they have literally no other use. I guess I could put it in. I've been trying to get all my horses to have or equip with tack, which is a progress. Okay, now I got even more cool. So yeah, we're gonna have to see about that as well. So yeah, I actually have to end that there because I actually have to get going to something I have to do. So I know I usually don't have things to do, but yeah, so I gotta get going. Just want to showcase that. That was really cool. So yeah, I am going to hopefully maybe it's gonna be next year because I'm already like 3 months in. But I wanted to see how many passes all my divines give me for an entire year, and see where I'm at like for passes. Because like I want to save up like to get at least 25,000 passes, and I'm at 445. So yeah, which is funny because I was trying to sell, like, I had a unicorn and I was like, oh, I'll sell a unicorn. What the hey? And I go ahead, I sell a unicorn, and I cannot believe that it actually sold for a pass. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is my first time selling something and actually getting passes for it. So pretty cool. Nobody's biting for my donkey that's in full. It's the cheapest one there. I don't get why no one's biting it out of all of the donkeys things. It is I'm literally giving you a donkey with 2 extra coverings and an extra possibility of another one. So I don't get why no one's biting at it, because if you look here, nobody has priced it down. Maybe because the skills and genetics sucks, but I mean that they suck all the time for donkeys. Donkeys just suck in general when it comes to that. So I don't know. Maybe I would have gotten better luck if I had that, but whatever. It's too late now. I have had Howrse gifts, which is absolutely crazy. I know I said I was gonna go, but I just want to tell you guys more and more. I think it was that. Maybe it was Uni Keep. Which one was it? It must be that one. Or so they had a Hera pack, buy a Hera pack for like 300,000. And I was just jumping all over there. That's why I have like no Icarus. It used to be like 6 million. Now I'm down to 4.5 mil. I was just jumping all over. So I guess this PS needs a stone. Okay, this one. Here it is. Okay, so this one is what I did. So this one, this is actually a great, absolutely great mare because it kept on getting me stuff. So like this one was obviously either a Howrse. That one had to be a Howrse pack. Howrse pack for that one, and then the next day the Howrse pack was still there, so I did another one and I got another one, which is crazy. I could not believe that I got 2 in a row. So I had got 1, 2, 3, 4 unicorns in a row, which is insane. And then I had another filly who also had a Howrse pack on it too, and she gave me another 2 with a Howrse pack on it, which gives you twins, obviously, but the chances of getting unicorns is like 1 in 5 or something, which doesn't help when you have only 3 covers. So you could either hit 1 or 2 or miss completely. There was one unicorn where I just missed completely. Let's see, maybe it's family tree. Yeah, so I keep selling. Once they're done with their covers, they're no use to me. I just keep selling them. Basically flipping the stuff and see where it takes me. So anyway, I'm going to end that there. I got to go, guys. See you guys later, and I'll be sure to keep you updated for some more horsey stuff, and see how that goes. Yeah. So I think I might start making videos on this in my gameplay and see where it takes me. Especially for events, because that'd be fun. Or stressful, one or the other. But yeah, if you guys have any questions on this game, let me know, and I'll try to explain it the best that I can and all that stuff. All right, see you guys later. Have a good day.